replay viewer. Thank you for connecting. I am Ami, broadcasting from Far East Japan. Happy Hump Day here in Far East. So this is our Wellness Wisdom Wednesday using that ki ki ki, lots of ki around peace. Keyword energy, word wisdom, as how the Japanese community uses this particular energy character to go with other character to make it as an award that is indicating particular way of relate to energy. Everything is made of energy, but the particular, especially non-physical energy, is invisible. So it's very difficult to talk about invisible things since the 80% of the information we normally capture from eye. So show me whatever is easiest to talk about, recognize. But most of the important element in our life is invisible, such as love, caring, and these are the emotional component. And since everything is made of energy and things become visible with a form, and then starting is invisible. So it's ideal to identify non-physical energy before it becomes visible. And the people speaking Japanese community often identifying using this ki energy related combined word. The word is the is holding a key literally for us what we think, and word command action, and the action is the language of earth reality. So act out based on invisible element is what we do in everyday living. And then I realized that it's quite a unique to a Western culture, especially like a English community, speaking community, that it's quite hard to describe in English. So that's the idea came. And then also from the Chinese community, that this character is a kanji character is from China, but used in a quite different way, especially this energy related. So it's more of local modality that the wisdom or way custom available in that region is remaining even after imported new character from overseas. So it is fascinating for also myself. Japanese is the first language, and but we learn not pay much attention for this historical composition of each character because so many character combination to study when we are a child, and it's such a great hustle and energy being so occupied when stressed out to just to learn to read and to pronounce and understand the meanings. So the deeper level of behind the scene and histories and all that is most of the people is they don't care or not pay much attention to it. But if you are a professional where profession is something to do with the language or the history, and then they might be familiar with that. And one of the things that I recognize is that since when I was studying the energy healing modality in any kind in different languages, and describing what it is in a different language is quite challenging sometimes. And when I was noticing that a Chinese student was questioning when they are studying Japanese, and how come Japanese uses this particular key word so often, frequently, because they don't use it. They use it for particular electrical related, for example, like train moves with the electricity. That's the energy. So they use it for that purpose, something electric, energetic, and literally the energy. But in Japanese, is everything is made of energy. So the heaven's energy is the weather. It's very spiritual kind of idea or concept seems like. So learning about that is learning about Owunang, the culture for myself, and sharing here is to my. I am wishing that if you can find some new idea to identify non-physical energy through this character using word. So that's why I am sharing every Wednesday as an wellness wisdom Wednesday. So I do care about the wellness and something that we can use with our personal power to change. So the self better and self improving, get to know self more. So the that is the most important foundation to extend, expand, to reflect to the world around us. So starting with self, with the own power, related. That's what I do care about, and giving my focus and choosing to share something that we can manageable, changeable idea as a wisdom for wellness. So here is the okay. So this week's wisdom, it's the 15th. So I pick 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here we go. Gen ki. Gen ki. This way. Genki. Genki. Genki is the source energy. What source? Your source energy. So how the quality or condition or um, situation or current source energy of yours actively, it's supposed to be active, alive. That's the healthy source energy. But whatever the reasons are, this source energy get decreased by emotional challenges or physical challenges or environmental whatever that we are being part of a environment and being influenced by that. So as our source. Um, so any kind of aspect that is challenging to our source energy and then our aliveness level and quality changes. So noticing that is how we are well actively alive in this day or at this moment, checking that genki, the source energy with you is that's what it is that we use that genki as a greeting instead of how are you doing. It's like how's your source energy? Are you genki? Means like alive, aliveness. Your source energy is a default way of actively alive or not. So how's your genki? Or I do have lots of genki, full of genki, or low genki, no genki, because I catch cold or something. So or maybe we greet that get well kind of greetings for people hospitalized, for example, and wishing for your genki, wellness, aliveness to your source energy. That's what genki means. And we use it also as like he looks like low genki, no genki, or wow, that baby looks like a full of genkiness, that way we use to notice the level and quality of the source energy of each person has with us. How's my genki? My genki today is it's pretty alive, pretty good. I'm genki today. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then from the top aspect 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Orange is the sacred energy chakra, second chakra から orange, which is about creativity, sexuality, one-on-one relationship, emotions, pleasure center, and also money. And give birth to something, to create something exciting, pleasure center, and flexibility, flexible way. So the flexibility with this second energy center with Genki is that when we are emotionally so overly charged or exciting to create the passionate about something, that passion is also this energy center, the second chakra. And then also the sexuality. So it's like a love, passionate, and then create child, actually. So that healthy source energy, like full of aliveness in that second energy center in a flexible way. So it's a balance between yin and yang, me or partner and together. Number two, second energy center. Two is a very unstable. See and so yin and yang, dark and light, you know. So and so is an emotion, perhaps. The water sign is very influenced by this drama, as a contrast, the drama queens, or So that balance with the flexibility, also this component of the emotion, finance, and the relationship. And these are the area that something very private body, also the private part is related to this energy center. And then most of the cultures, money is also a very private, not to talk about publicly much. So as the body part, and also the intimate relationship also. So this is a very private energy center, um, and if it's low genki, then influence, of course, influence everything, influence in emotion and the money and the creativity, um, that elements relate to that second chakra. So to maintain and boost this genki aliveness of this creativity is to noticing the emotion and circulate the energy in the partnership or creative something, create something, and to express, give birth to something, whatever that is, the art creation or business merge or intimate relationship, something to give birth to is connected to this healthy, the genki aliveness of this center, energy center. So what's the key is the pleasure is all about this joy, pleasure to share through anything. I mean, the relatedness, one-on-one relationship, money, to create any exchange energy, exchange in that aspect with a flexible way is the wisdom of this week. So, Genki, source energy. I think this source energy is, each one of us has that when we arrived in this physical body and starting life, like the sparkling of source energy. It's quite different from soul or spirit. It's more of physical related beingness. So it could be having a part of soul, having part of spirit, and more of one with being, individual or human being, as in a person, one person per whole genki, and it's easily get disrupted, influenced by any aspect, any area, any level of our being. That's what we think, what we feel. So, and then also physical too, physical, emotional, spiritual. Yeah, so that's what it is. And it seems like it's very slow here. So I would like to close in here for this Wellness Wisdom Wednesday. And every Wednesday, I would like to share one word with aspect in 7 energy centers, 7 chakras, with the key aspect, which is balance and flexibility at this point. And then going to increase the aspect, something that useful to become aware as an key awareness. So please join me on every Wednesday as an weekly Wellness Wisdom Wednesday keyword awareness reminder for bettering. And I would be really appreciated if you leave me a heart or some up or subscribe me if you haven't done it, and then you're interested in to learn about something new idea of self-bettering as an energy, or if you're interested in to learn some Japanese culture aspect, also can find some interesting way to look at um, some Japanese culture invisible aspect of people of Japan, since the word composes a thought, and then especially the community speaks that word that collectively embodying a particular way of acting, behaving, use based on the word that we communicate. So look forward to seeing you in replay viewing, or if it's time zone allowing us to connect, and look forward to connecting in live. All right, well, thanks for joining, and I see you when I see you. Bye.